Welcome back to Human Design Time, Gate Series. Today's gate will be Gate 9. Coming out of the Sacral Center, Gate 9 is the gate of focus, the gate of taming the power of the small. Disclaimer, this is just a general overview of the energy of the gate itself. Each one will be different with each design, depending on your lines, your inner authority, and so on. So this is just a general synopsis of the gate. For instance, this is actually how each line is affected by Gate 9 right here. So depending on your lines, take a look at that, right? The ability to focus really is no small thing, actually, whatsoever. And in today's world, with how ADD and ADHD and so forth and labels like that are just running rampant, it's a superpower to be able to focus that intensely. With this gate, when you finally discover something that you truly love, that's the key, is when you find something you love, you become slightly hyper-focused for quite a while, wanting to either solve the mystery, understand it, and that's what it really boils down to, is understanding and being able to shift around the importance of what to learn in your quest of focusing. You can tell when someone has this gate, when they have just the magical ability to pay attention to detail. So the person that compliments the person who got the haircut, and that's so even with all this focus and this attention to detail of the most minute things on a person, which is a lovely thing to be noticed, by the way, is if it's not connected to gate 52 coming out of the root, that is the channel. If it's not created in a channel, then you're going to have a slight issue of the ability to sit still long enough to concentrate on something that you love to focus on in the first place. So when they're not connected, it really boils down to your lack of determination, or your lack of interest in what you are focusing on, or what you're wanting to focus on in the first place. So when you are around others' designs and you are connecting those two gates together for the channel, those are the moments when you are clear and concise, and you definitely feel the power of the taming of the small flowing through. Literally to the point to where you're affecting people's designs, and you're in that whole area, mentally and physically. Also, the designs that do not have a defined sacral but have a defined gate 9 out, that can be difficult too, because you possibly might not have the energy of the sacral to power the energy coming from the root for that channel, or you don't have the energy to fulfill being able to focus continuously as most do. So those are like the only two disclaimers. Other than that, it's a pretty dope thing to be able to give a shit about what other people and the changes they do, and you notice the changes, and that's just huge. So that's pretty dope. If you want to know more about human design, stay tuned, like and follow for the Gate series. We're going to keep going with the sacral. Thank you so much. Do your best, and 86 the rest. Namaste.